Hey there. So we're going to do a set of Tibetan rites here today. I thought I'd do one so that you guys could just follow along. So I won't be doing any explaining. It will be more, there'll be a little bit of explaining, but it'll be more about just getting the flow going of these Tibetan rites. So we're going to begin just this session. We're just going to do 5 of each. I'll try and hold the count, but I know what I'm like. If I go over or under, obviously you can stick to your 5. Some of you might want to move up to 7 or 9, or kind of go with it in that way. So we're going to begin with spinning. Come and find a comfortable place. Make sure that you're not going to kind of hit anything. You're just going to be in a nice space ready to move. So we're going to start just by looking towards that right middle finger. We're just doing 5 of each to begin with. So let's slowly start to turn. So 1 rotation, we're looking at that middle finger, 2, and we're just moving the feet softly, 4, and 5, good, bringing the feet together, take a breath in, we're going to take a nice deep inhale, and exhale through the mouth, and again, inhaling, and exhaling. And one more time, nice deep inhale and a long exhale. Good. From here we come down to the floor. Come and find a comfortable place to lay down. Push away with your heels as you come down. You're going to bring the hands underneath the bottom, protecting your lower back. Remembering there are modifications if you prefer to bend knees, always okay. Good. So push away with those heels, deep inhale, exhaling, lifting head and legs. And then relax, that's 1. Inhaling up. And down. That's 2. And 3, stay with your breathing. And 4. And 5. Good, and then relax. Just let go of the arms and legs for a moment. Deep inhale through the nose. Long exhale through the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Last breath in. And exhaling through the mouth. Good, well done. From here we come and find our dynamic Ustrasana. So we're going to come over, maybe crossing the legs, come forwards. Lift yourself up to your camel posture. So maybe curling the toes under if that feels good for you. Maybe you're relaxing the feet. Good. Hands come to either just underneath the bottom. You might want to bring them into the waist. Good. We're going to take a nice deep inhale. As we open the chest, look up. And then we exhale. Head comes down towards the floor. Inhaling up. And exhaling. That's number 2. Inhaling up. And exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. And then the last one. Inhaling up, open your chest, and exhaling. Good. Releasing down. Let's come and just find a little child's pose. So breathe here. Inhale. And exhale through the mouth. And again, inhaling. And exhaling. And one more time, nice long breath in. And exhaling through the mouth. Good, walking hands back. We're going to come over and come to a nice tabletop position with our reverse tabletop. But first we begin by coming into Dandasana. Bring the hands down by the sides of you. Good. Push away with your heels. Well done. Come a little bit closer. Good. We're going to take a moment to breathe in as we lift. Good. And then exhaling back down. Good. Inhaling, lifting. Exhaling, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. And 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Find cross legs for a moment. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale. exhaling through the mouth. And again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Well done. Just let the breath settle for a moment before coming forwards to hands and knees for the final of the Tibetan rites, the final rite, the fifth rite. And so we're going to begin just in a little cobra pose. So release yourself down. Good. Draw the elbows back for a moment. Point away with the toes. Just relax here, anchoring down. Good. Just for a moment, let the breath settle. Good. From here, we're going to curl the toes under and just start to lift back. We're going to come and find our downward facing dog. Good. So as you lift up into down dog, just feel nice and connected into your mat, pressing into the hands and feet. Well done. I'm going to take a nice breath in, and then we exhale as we come down into our upward facing dog, and then back, inhaling into down dog. Good. And again, that's number 2. Rolling over onto the backs of the toes, and then back up. That's 3. And that's 4. Good. And this is number 5, coming back to your downward facing dog. Heels to the floor, and then release. Knees come down. Sink into your child's pose for a moment. Take a nice long breath in. And exhaling. And again, breath in. And breath out. Last time, long breath in and breath out. Gorgeous. And then come back to seated for a moment. Just let your breathing soften and relax. Good. Let the body feel released. Good. And so, of course, with the Tibetan rites, if you feel that this becomes an easy enough practice for you when you're doing 5 of each, then you can start moving into increasing it by 2 every time. So you might then move up to 7 of each, and then 9 of each, going all the way up to 21, but of course no more than 21 of each. Good. And then once you're at that level, when you're working with 21, it's going to get quicker and quicker, so the time will come down. But make sure that you're working safely, and that also making sure that you're comfortable with all of the rites before you move on to the next one. There is another video in my subscription that has got all the modifications and things like that. In fact, I think there's a 5-day Tibetan rites journey. So thank you so much, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. Just a little practice. Take care. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.